Shipwrecks are perfect time capsules. They contain the belongings of crew, passengers, and everyday goods often overlooked by contemporary chronicles. Evidence unearthed from these shipwrecks provides us with accurate accounts of life lived in times past. Shipwrecks are natural magnets for fish and marine life. They also attract treasure hunters. Retired commercial marine engineer Sten Sjöstrand is one such hunter. But sunken treasure, as the world knows it, is not what he's after. Sten Sjöstrand is the history hunter. The man responsible for locating not one or two, but an astounding 9 historical shipwrecks at the bottom of the South China Sea, off the east coast of Peninsular Malaysia. These date from 960 to 1830.
Each shipwreck will give us a specific date when looking at the pottery, comparing the pottery with other similar style pottery made earlier or later in time. Another factor to help us date a shipwreck is using ship's wood. Carbon-14 dating gives us a sort of a starting point for dating a shipwreck. We want to know and we want to study from shipwrecks maritime trade, extent of maritime trade, the ceramics developments, and the shipbuilding aspects. How did that change? All those factors, how did it change between the 14th and 19th century? The Malaysian government is very supportive of the type of work we do. They have in fact given us a limited group of Malaysian nationals whom we train in all aspects of marine archaeology. This group is now certified divers. UNESCO have repeatedly said that shipwrecks laying on the seabed for centuries can lay there another century or two. There would be no hurry to excavate the shipwreck. That's not true. 20 years ago in this fishing village in Endau, there were 2 trawlers of that limited capacity. Today there are 400 of these boats with that maximum capacity, and each one of them is out there spoiling one wreck site after another. Just one example is the Torian shipwreck we discovered in 1996. There were then an estimated 100,000 pieces of 600-year-old pottery. We went back to dive that site and there were no more than 10,000 pieces there at that time. 90,000 pieces have been dispersed by fishing trawlers and will never be found again.
This shipwreck, the Royal Nun Hai, was discovered in international waters, 40 nautical miles off the east coast of Peninsular Malaysia in 1995, at a depth of 46 meters. One of the most interesting finds was a stash of objects in what must have been a secret compartment beside the keel. The shipwreck replica in Aquaria has actual 500-year-old ceramics from the Royal Nun Hai. Aquaria, an aquatic experience that is fun, educational, and sometimes quite exciting.